and welcome to those of you watching this around the world on YouTube.com. Let's talk about NFL head coach for the PS2. Let's talk about season number 4. Wrap up of season number 4. Of course, that's my uncle Greg Giacometti. We're talking to, of course, I'm talking to my uncle Greg Giacometti, and those of you watching on YouTube around the world on YouTube.com. We're talking NFL head coach for the PS2. We're talking about my uncle Greg as the as head coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers. And Uncle Greg, at 4th season was pretty interesting. To begin the 4th season, we basically had a lot of key changes. A lot of players, that I figured needed to really. We needed to basically, I thought we needed to revamp the team, so to speak. We needed to get the team, in contention to go a little bit further, to get that second Super Bowl victory. Of course, remember the first season going 12-4, winning the Super Bowl. But I would like to say that, I thought, getting the team prepared, take that next step further for the second Super Bowl victory. Kevin Falk, remember we said we picked him up. Kevin Falk traded that third string out linebacker for Kevin Falk for the Patriots. Kevin Falk retired. Went ahead and just basically let Kevin Falk go. I had to let him go because he retired. But nonetheless, Reggie McNeil, I had to cut Reggie McNeil. I hate to see him be cut, but he was holding down his contract, and I offered him a deal of $3.68 million over 4 years, with a signing bonus of $250K. And he opted to not accept it. He wanted to move on. So Reggie McNeil is no longer with us, and kind of sad in that way, because I love how he brought us back from the Big Ben's injury and brought us to the Super Bowl there that first year. But nonetheless, he is gone. Ready for this? Uncle Greg, are you ready for this? Free agency. Like I said, we're in season number 4 now. So in free agency, I picked up Reggie Bush. I thought as soon as I saw that, I took a double take, and yes, Reggie Bush is now a member of the team now. Bethel Johnson, the wide receiver for the New England Patriots, he was a free agent. I picked him up as well. I thought he could be good to kind of help out during clutch situations for the wide receiving corps. I thought he could be good for working with the in the kick returns area, and I wasn't disappointed. He did really good. I traded pick number 3 in the draft, or round number 3, pick number 20 in the draft, to the Jets for Lavernius Coles. I thought that we needed some more speed on the on the receiver side, other than Antoine Randall L, and other than we needed more speed other than him, and other than Peerless Price. We went with a strong preseason, 4-0 over the past 3 seasons prior to the 4th season. We maybe win maybe 3-1, or went one time we went 1-3 and everything, but real strong preseason rather at 4-1. Went 10-6 in the year, on the season, 10-6. Offensive team of the year. Beat the Kansas City Chiefs in the playoffs, 10-6. Real close one again against the Patriots, 20-17. And in the AFC Championship game, lost to the Titans, 30-10. Now, me being a Titans fan, I'd probably sit there and laugh about that, thinking it's funny. But hey, I'm the one that took the beating playing the game, and watching the game. Well, actually, I'm the one that watched the beating go by, and it was not a good beat at all. So I like to say that I'm a little bit upset about that situation. The Titans went on in the Super Bowl against the Atlanta Falcons and won 17-13 there. On the off season, Uncle Greg, Dorsey Dawkins of Tennessee Titans offered you $11.1 million over 3 years. Corey Mansfield of the Panthers. We're talking, with Dorsey Dawkins of the Titans, Corey Mansfield of the Panthers. We're talking the owners. Corey Mansfield of the Carolina Panthers offered you $18.5 million over 5 years, and Will Baldwin of the Dolphins had offered you $7.5 million over 3 years. Leon Freewillen had made the keys that he wanted to go into the first half of the season, or to go into the season 4, the keys that he thought needed to be taken care of. He wanted to win the AFC Championship. He wanted to clinch the AFC North. That's going in, of course, coming into season number 5. But he wanted, he wanted to clinch the AFC North, and he wants to continue to score in the red zone, sack the opposing quarterback more, and he wanted to maintain total rushing yards. Now, before we started the 4th season, we had some real big letdowns and whatnot in the coaching staff, and I'll get into that in the second part of the season 4 wrap-up of NFL head coach for the PS2. Uncle Greg, join me for the next video, part number 2. And those of you watching around the world on YouTube.com, join me as well.